So when you hit level 44 and level 46, a few things unlock, starting off with a brand new gacha called the arms modulation. So let's kind of talk about this, right? So there are 2 banners under the arms modulation, 1 banner for Icon, and then you have 1 banner that features Vivi and Audrey. And these weapons are really good. In my last video, I called them signature weapons. That's basically what they are. But in this game, they're called arms, right? So these arms are specific to specific characters. So this Scepter of Atonement is tied to Vivi. And check this out, dude. So with Mary's Cage, every single time that Vivi casts a skill, she's gonna grant a shield equal to 150% of her attack to the ally with the lowest HP-ness percent, bruh. So this is a really, really good arm, I think, especially if you're trying to run one of those types of teams that just seems to never die. That seems like the perfect kind of character and arm for that type of design, right? Next, we have the Perfect Knight. This arm is for Audrey, and this also looks pretty good as well. So Audrey has a 25% chance to grant 2 rage to the ally who has the highest attack within the skill range. So basically, Audrey with this arm is a type of character that's just basically there to pump up whoever your strongest DPS unit is. Now, one thing I'm not sure, is this just a one-time thing? Audrey has a 25% chance to grant 2 rage. It doesn't say at the start of battle, it doesn't say after a skill. I'm not really sure on that one, but that's that one. And then of course we have icons. This is called the Angu Larva. Now the arm for icon I think is worth a little bit of discussion, right? Because do keep in mind you can get the SR version of this arm for free in the event that's going on. Now it does have considerably lower base stats. I'll go ahead and put both of them side by side so you can kind of get a feel for it. My SR arm is a 2-star, and even a 2-star SR compared to the base SSR, the SSR blows it away, right? Absolutely blows it away. But where it does not blow it away is the vibration skill. So the same exact vibration skill, the only difference is 4% damage versus 5% damage, right? So that's kind of what you're comparing. And the reason why I say this kind of bears discussion, if you don't have a lot of currency, you're probably better off trying to get other types of arms for your other allies in your team, as opposed to trying to get a higher level of Angu Larva, in my opinion, right? I could be 100% wrong. So if we go back to the event and we take a look at the Angu Larva here, you can see right now I have a 2-star SR, and you can see I've collected these. The only thing that's left is going to be this 120 fragments of it once I hit 5,000 heat wave points. So that's going to make the SR version of my Angu Larva a 3-star based off that 120, which will then give me the same exact percentage of the SSR Angu Larva, right? It's gonna be an exactly 5%. Now, at the end of the day, if you get duplicates of the SSR, it's obviously gonna be more powerful this one. It's gonna outpace the SR. No one's saying any different. But what I am saying, if you don't have a lot of currency and you're trying to hardcore save, it might make more sense to use that currency on other characters that just flat out don't have their arms yet, as opposed to trying to go deep, real deep into this banner. Me, myself, personally, I'm going in. Oh, dude, we got a different summon animation. All the different types of banners have, hey, it's nut. Oh, why, FG? Why? I don't know, dude. Oh, all the different banners have a different summon animation. So we can start seeing all the arms here for these other characters. These are a really great addition to the game. Obviously, you definitely want to get these if you can, especially if you're using some of these characters. It's really just going to be extremely important. And once again, I am brand new, but I assume there are going to be certain characters that are going to be just okay without their arms, but get like really crazy once they have their arms. Yeah! I got a pair of arms. Ooh, I love how those look. I do love the way those look. Okay. So can we rapid fire these? Not really. So just spam the screen over and over and over. And we're going to go ahead and equip that brand new arms on Icon here. Angu Larva, no longer a prototype, baby. All right, so here's my girl Icon. So let's go ahead and switch these out, right? Unequip that. We'll equip this bad boy, looking very, very nice. And if you're not familiar with this game, it's all about giving your resources back, right? So I spent a bunch of resources powering this up. All I have to do is go over here to the, I went a little fast. There's a little recycling icon right up here. Click that bad boy, go over here, restore it. You're gonna get all your materials back that you used on it. Bruh, this is a very friendly game when it comes to stuff like that, dude. I have got to admit. So then we'll go over here and we'll do some enhancing. Very, very nice. So here is my brand new Angu Larva. So I got that 5% that we'll all get if we have the SR version at 3 stars, but I get it at my base form, and then the base stats are just kind of completely blow away the SR version, right? So there you go. That is Angu Larva. And I went on a tangent about the text translation of the other arm. I forgot to talk about this one. So this one is just weird, right? For each enemy that disappears from Icon's skill range, Like, what is it? I assume that means every single time I can kill somebody with one of her skills, her skill damage is increased, but just the way it's worded just seems a little weird, right? But speaking of our girl here, right? I kind of want to get at least one copy of Kiki so I can get that link. It's probably a waste, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. Just one copy of Kiki. That is not Kiki. Bruh. I'm going to keep going deep. And unfortunately, I was thinking about summoning for Audrey, but I don't know how that arm works, right? Like, I'm not sure if it's at the beginning of combat skills when she takes damage. It's not very clear, so they definitely need to work on some of the translations. Bruh! The off-bannerness! I mean, I am using set, so I'll absolutely take set, but I wasn't looking at trying to get it right now, dude. Oh my god, all this hard-earned currency I've been saving for the last 6 days, dude. It always happens, man. Always happens. Is this it? I think she's... Oh my god! Off banner again! I mean, I hear she's really good, though. Zawa. I hear she's actually... Oh, dude, can we get a double SSR? Oh, you gotta be kidding! Double SSR off banner? Can I see a triple? Dude, if you do a triple, if you do a summon and you get 3 SSRs, you get this insane medal. Check this medal out, dude. Look at these steady addy addies, bruh. Alright, well... I'm still summoning for some dumb reason. Dude, I needed all that currency. Oh my god, dude. Why am I still here? I need to put no more reminders, but I need that extra, like... I need that extra speed bump to, like, talk me out of it before I do it. Oh my god, dude. I just wanted one copy of Kiki. I thought I'd be in and out, dude. In and out. Oh my... I'm out of currency. I hate this game, dude. Why am I playing it? Why am I posting so many videos? Oh my god, I'm out of currency. I got nothing. Well, I got something, but not exactly what I was looking for. Let me see one more thing real quick. Do I have a Kiki in here somewhere and I just forgot? Nope. And this is gonna take me forever. What is it, like chapter 50 or something like that? Yeah, I'm on chapter 28. This is chapter 50 before you unlock these next round of draws, bruh. Okay, so that summon absolutely did not go to plan, but I did get enough characters here to finally get this little skin for Snizhaha. Very cool. I'm not gonna keep that on the screen too long. Sniz Hannah, excuse me. I don't know where I got haha from. Another thing that unlocks, there's a couple of different things that unlock as well, right? So you get this shiny ceremony. First of all, before I click this button, I don't want to see a single comment in the comment section talking about my record, all right? I don't want to see a single one. but right now, this is cross server, not live PvP, right? And so far, 77 matches, not a single win. 77 straight losses. Dude, I'm laughing at myself. But this is cross server PvP, and I'm just getting stomped. So that unlocks. The other thing that unlocks is going to be this Chimera Contact. Basically what this is like a faction-based tower mode, right? That's the best way to look at it. But it does have a ton of quality of life. So check this out. You know, when you play tower modes in other games, right? You got to go from floor to floor to floor, not here in Echocalypse. So first things first, just like in a lot of other gacha games that have faction-specific towers, this is only for East Rise cases, right? So we'll go in here and we'll only use our East Rise characters here, and you'll recognize some of these characters that I just pulled out of the gacha are automatically level 47, which you absolutely love to see. I'm not sure what all their class types are. I'm just throwing this stuff in there at the moment. Then from here, you can equip arms on the characters. Now you can use these other arms. You're not going to get like the activatable ability, but you can still use them for like their base stats, right? So do keep that in mind. So you still want to just throw some arms on these characters just to get those base stats, even if you're not going to get the activatable skill, right? Set up your little summoner abilities, and then away you go. Now this game is quickly becoming like quality of life, the video game, right? So you see all these floors. Once again, if you play other gacha games, you're gonna have to go from floor to floor to floor, not here. So as you guys can see, when you hit that battle speed up button, it skips all of these fights for you and just instantly clears them as long as you overpower them, right? And the only fights that you have to do are gonna be these like little milestone fights or these mid-boss fights, if you will, but you can still skip these bad boys. So you skip these little milestone fights, right? And then you go battle sweep or battle speed up, you skip all the trash fights, you go to the milestone fight, you go in here and you sweep that. Very, very nice. I mean, you might as well be able to sweep all of it, but I guess this game wants to have a little gameplay. It doesn't want to be sweep the game. I get that. It wants to be quality of life. The video game is slightly different. It's nuance, my friends. So you might have also noticed as you climb these towers and you go up floors, you increase the effectiveness of your offline idle functionality. So you can see here's all the things you're going to get when you're idling based on how far that you've gone inside these towers. And of course, it's like in a lot of games that have idle functionality, you have a quick collect, which basically gives you probably what, 2 hours? That's usually what it is. Yeah, 2 hours worth of gains. You can also spend cash out currency to get more. And then that currency is going to be used in this shop here, which will allow you to buy arms and upgrade materials, right? So you got some purple arms here. You have an arm here, which I think is for the main character. There you go. And then of course you have achievement rewards as well. So is there anything like really hype here for achievement rewards? I just see a bunch of purples. The living metal, this is going to be the currency to actually do the summons on the arms banner. So all around easy gameplay mode, and it's really, really fast to just blow through and get your idle game on.